Hey guys, old spiel, me here again, hey strudel, whatever. Oh, sorry, just trying to make shit happen this morning. So this morning's agenda is I've got to, well, despite the fact that despite the fact that I got to pull this chicken coop down and rebuild it somewhere else. I've also got to thin my flock down a little bit. Unfortunately, I love my birds, but I've got a bit too many at the moment. So, and I got a pretty good offer from someone who's going to buy a bunch of my hens off me. So I've just got to make the decision now of which hens to let go and which ones to keep. And how do you do that with free range chickens, you ask? Well, good question. Not as hard. It's a bit dicky, but it's not too bad. It's a bit of a process. Because I know where they all sleep around here. You know, they've all got their little separate flocks that they have their little parts. They sleep each night. Like there's a whole bunch that sleep in the coop here. So obviously they're the easy ones to catch. All I've got to do is close the coop up at night, and in the morning I've caught them. So hardest part now is, I'll turn the camera around, is I've got to, well, obviously, like I said, sort through. So this is the first lot I've got to sort through, and there's actually not a lot that's staying, to be honest, but there's still a couple birds I can let go in here. So I've got to basically try and get all the ones I want to keep out of the coop, just throw them outside, and all the ones that I need to sell need to stay in this coop. So once I've gathered them all, I can then call the lady and she can come take them off my hands. She can go and give me the money, and then they can go to new beautiful homes, hopefully. Yeah, so, but another thing I really need to do, even though this pen's been moved, just due to overwhelm and everything else, my coops have they've gotten a bit dirty. So for the chicken's sake, I'll get this cleaned up. So I'm just raking this coop out and doing the fun process of moving the remains out to the wheelbarrow and then out to the gardens, where I've actually made a new bed, where I had a very special chicken pass away yesterday. So that was a little emotional, but I'll just go for a walk around. I am going to do that task, so we'll talk, eh? Yeah, hit a nerve, and it's pretty emotional. I won't go into details. If you got me on Facebook, your friend, my wife probably know about it, but yeah. Made a special garden bed for her and other remains, and I've just basically all that stuff I get from the chicken's pens, it makes beautiful soil over time. I can prove that because I have been filling the garden bed I made at the front of my deck there, and obviously I've got to move all that shit. So I'm like, well, I'm not getting rid of the soil, because that soil is, like, I'm not bullshitting, so many worms, so many, just run through your hands, like it's just beautiful, rich, and there's been a lot of stuff I've been adding in there. Everything goes in that front garden bed because I've been trying to fill it up. But then obviously because of that, it's made some good soil. So I had a beautiful chicken pass away, so I made a garden bed, used all the soil from that front garden, transported it to here, so it can be utilised. And obviously all the stuff I get from the coops will put here and top up any beds I can, because like I said, most of what comes out of those coops is what I've been using, and this is what it turns into. And I've just got the grate over it, funnily enough, despite there being chicken buried here. It's to keep the chickens off this bed, but like, this is obviously a few months old. There is other bits of rubbish and shit, I know, but I try to keep it mostly clean. But the soil itself, I don't know if it comes across on camera very well, it is absolutely, like, just beautiful. Like this, honestly, this bed's probably going to be funnily enough, one of the richest beds, I reckon, just with just how good this soil is, and it keeps going to be with what I put into it. So yeah, Priscilla was her name. Beautiful bird. She was one of my naked necks, you know. She was beautiful. Beautiful bird. Anyway, but so still trying to get this side of, yeah, these gardens are most staying, this side staying the same, more or less from what I know now, but just got to keep chipping away at it. My dad came and gave me a hand earlier in the week, which was really helpful, really lovely. My sister came around and gave me a hand to clean as well, which doesn't look like it, but she did a lot, so look at sit on one person out here. Oh, I'm pretty vague about what I'm doing, I know, but yeah, got a small deck started here for the caravans, and I've got water tanks started around the other side. Just gonna cut it. There you go. So nothing's really finished here, obviously, but a lot of things are started. But yeah, so just got to put some more blocks in the center point here, but join these together. A whole story you'll see as I do it. But got that much done, got that done, and got that done, and there's more to come. Fun. It is actually, but fuck, it's tiring. I've got a lot. I say that a lot, don't I? I suppose everyone's got a lot, but I'm doing my best. I really am. I really fucking am. Anyway, so yeah, but today we'll go back to the fucking chickens there. So I'll show you little bits and pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do in this video fully, but I thought I'd just start it here, and I'll see where it progresses along, eh? Mr. Rocket Man. Yes, I'll throw you a stick. Ready? See how Gully catches it. Sometimes he's a fucking champion. He does some really tricky shots, and then sometimes he's a bit Gumby. But we'll see this how he's like. That was also a Gumby throw. Hey, mate. Sometimes he'll catch it like mid-air and does some real trick shots, but yeah, that was a bit shit and broke my heart, and then a bit slack on you too, mate, but you got it, didn't you? Alright, what am I doing? That's right, fucking here. Back to here. Okay, let's go, guys, get this shit done. So, fun, I gotta move this fucking, yes, it's alright, sweetie, don't worry. Just gotta move this fucking thing here, so we'll drag it out. So, this is my, oh shit, I'm not trip over shit. Yeah, I can't throw the stick right now, Rocket, I love you, I do, but yeah, anyway, so, yeah, drag this fucking bucket here, that goes in that, over there, repeat process until all coop area is clean, and then that job is done. So it's going to take me a while, but it's got to be done, so I'll get that done, and then I'll show you what I'm doing next, okay? I'm not ignoring you, I can see you. Yeah, I've just got things to do, mate, in the video to film. You cautious. Oh, anyway, on track. See you next bit. Right, so that's the last fucking bin heaved into that barrow from this holding pen. I'll just fucking do the old fucking... Might as well utilise how I've designed my coop while it's here. But anyway, so what time is it? So yeah, I've been at it about, I don't know, 45 minutes an hour, but let's get this keep the birds in. But it's looking pretty good in here. I've got all of the place rakes, all the top dressings taken off. Usually I'd fucking put a shitload of hay back in here. That's what I usually do. That's what makes all what you saw actually, is like, believe it or not, I put like a big thick layer of hay in here, and I just let the chickens go for it, and it eventually breaks down into like a rich soily, hay, pooey feedy, everything mix of like good garden goodness that can go on the beds. So it's just the way I make soil. Anyway, I need to fill beds with something, and it gives me something nutrient rich to either top them up with or fill them with. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. But I'm making progress. So we've got the floor clean. We just got to do a bit of fucking leaf blowing to get these boxes, that box cleaned up, and I want to move some other places for them to sleep in here because it's getting fucking cold at night. So if I'm going to hold some chickens in this pen overnight, I want to make sure they've got places to sleep, because they've only really got over there, which, believe it or not, a bunch of chickens actually do sleep in there. That's why there's something the meat birds do. They still gather up in there, so it mustn't be too bad. But obviously you got that, but it's a bit open, and some of the birds need a bit more closed in area. So I'll move some boxes in here for them. Obviously once it's sorted, but yeah, I'm rambling on again. Hey, bit better birds. You probably go as fucking better before, cunt. There's like actual shit. We just got dirt now, but don't worry. Oh yeah, another reason I'm putting hay down is because I've got to remove all this shit. So I'm just using this coop temporarily to sort through chickens. But yeah, give this a clean, bit of blow, and then that's this coop done, or this part of the coop done. And I can sort those chickens out, let the others free, and then I'll clean in there, and then at least another chicken area's done for today, and then we'll move on to something else and see what else I need to do. Well, there's lots and lots of things that need doing, but it's just a matter of trying to fucking organise the order to do it. So this is how I do it. There's better ways to do it, but this is how I can do it, so I do it. But anyway, keep moving on. Righto, so all the shit from there got that topped up, which is great because this bed needs a bit of nutrients in it. So it's got that. And it also finished topping up this bed with a beautiful Priscilla and some other chickens like the Mr. Turtle McGirdle. He was a beautiful little rooster. He's in here too. But it's a good, beautiful bed. But anyway, so that's done. It's topped that bed right up to a mound. Got that, and like I said, that was all just from that little holding pen there. And there's plenty of garden beds around here to top up and build. So chickens aren't just great for eggs and meat, they're good for making soil and fertilizer too, which is obvious to some but not to all. But you know, this shows what you can do with it. It takes effort and time like everything, but if it works, it works. So I'll do it. Now I'll show you the coop, and then I'll show you once I've sorted the birds out, because I've got to clean out the coop still, but we'll get these birds sorted now that I've cleaned the holding pen. So I'll show you in there. Okay, so ain't perfect, but it's good enough for what the purpose is for the moment. So I'll show you again. You've already seen it. There's that. Now that these birds are cooped up, and I have got it clean, ready for them. We'll just got to put some other shit in here, but more or less ready. We'll grab the ones I want to keep, throw them out here into the freedom again, and then leave the ones in here. And that's the first lot of hens. And then I've just got to go around the next couple of nights and to where the other ones sleep with the torch, and just try and find and pick them up while they're sleeping and put them in here. That's the best way to move them, because when they're asleep, or not really, even if they're awake, like night time, chickens are pretty docile. You can just pick them up. But when it's during the day, they're a bit hard sometimes, especially if they're free range like mine. So that's how you do it. So that's how I've got to sort through my chickens and coop up the ones I'm getting rid of. Well, not getting rid of, but passing on. What are you going to spin it? And yeah, I think I've explained myself too many times now, but you'll just see. So we'll go on to the next step. My head just going around. Alright, you can watch me fucking try and hassle some chickens. Sorry guys.
Stay. See why I can them up, because it's hard to tire it. It doesn't look that much. It's tiring. And I thought hand hill alone out there, so. Oh dear. One more. Right. Okay, which way is it going next? Let's see. Yeah, you gotta get tired out. Well, I'm gonna have a little sit down for a bit, guys, have something to eat because I've had brekkie yet, and something to drink. Let the chickens in here settle a bit, get their heart rates down, and I'll film the next bit, whatever it may be. Alright, so I had a little sit on some shit. Now I'm ready to go again. These birds their hearts should have settled down a bit for me to get the rest of them. So let's get this done so I can say this task. That's alright, sweetie. Fuck, he's dead. So I can say this task is done for today then. At least this task. It's not the only task, but this one's done then. So let's continue. Hey guys, I've returned. Okay, ready to go again. It's all good. We're going to be a bit more settled down this time. Yes, no, probably no, but we'll see how we go. Ooh, don't tell me the fucking... I think a button just got pressed. Alright. We'll keep going. Getting through. Let's adjust that a bit better. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Alright. Good enough. not too many obvious to Alright. Where do you feel like that you're staying or just going? Okay. What do you think? Well, I think for now, my brain's more anyway. We'll leave these birds here. They're beautiful birds, but they're beautiful birds. They can go home somewhere else. Might change my mind later. Once it's full of birds. We'll see. For now, I think we'll leave it at that. I'm happy that's this is all done this morning. Move on to the next. I'll probably sit down. Either may just like somewhere around here, or later on another task. We'll see how long this goes. So I think we might end it there. I'll just shows that what we've done. What hens are left in the pen to be gone. I put some food, water in there. Obviously got them another nesting box, so I just got to chuck some hay and shit in there for them. And for today, anyway, that should do it. I was going to make sort of like a day in the life type video today, but I think we might just make it more of like a time in the life, like a morning, because I think it's been about 3 hours so far. So we'll say this video is like 3 hours in the life, eh? So a task in the life. I got this one done. So that many chickens are going. I've only just got to. There's more coming. Obviously, you've seen my flock. But that's today's flock sorted. Then I'll do some tonight and the other night, and then until I'm satisfied or I'm happy with the ones I can let go and that, and then I'll probably make a video showing that maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't really plan videos. I just spontaneously make them. But that's that. I don't know. That's that. Sorting chickens, we may call it. Sorting chickens this morning. So yeah, I'll show you in there, and then we'll finish it up. And yeah, you've been a bit of a dick just standing there. I don't think she likes that. Well, come on. I know you don't mean no harm, but she probably is a bit fucking terrified right now. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I made a mistake not closing this earlier. I know, lost a bit. Righty-ho. Are you comfortable enough in here, darlings? For your short stay. So yeah, like I said, I may end up once I've sorted through more, I might end up grabbing more hens. But for now, we'll part with these gorgeous birds. But yes, I got that for them. They've got that. So obviously they're the crappy ones, but there's that. But they should be happy enough for tonight at least. If I put some nice bedding for them there. They got the water. They got each other. They got a clean pen, and that's the start. So on to the next task today, wherever they may be, but that's for another time, and I'm not filming anymore because this shit slows shit down too much. it's not bad making videos, but fuck, it can get old, but it slows you down. So I need to get some shit done, but at least you can see me catch some chickens. I don't know, you might find that amusing or not. Either way, whatever. I don't know. I made this. I'll chuck some going through my phone. I don't know. I'll chuck some B-roll up after this. I you know, for my videos, I'll occasionally chuck some B-roll up as either a nice little bit or a sentimental piece or whatever I feel is fitting this to put at the end of the video. But hope you enjoyed, and be kind to each other. Everyone's going through their shit. Like, you don't know what because everyone's got their reasons. Doesn't mean their reasons are justified to you, or perfect. I don't know. I'm not going to talk shit again. Anyway, just be kind. Try your best. As long as you're trying your best, you're doing alright. I'm trying my best all the time. I'm not always doing alright. I think I fuck up all the time. Well, I do, but I try my best all the time, and this is Kai's best. How do you think about it? So, I'm gonna stop yammering on. Close this pen up for these beautiful girls. And go and try and get some other shit done today because I've got so much shit I've got to do, and I never know how to do it until I wake up in the morning. So, sometimes I do, but you know, for the most part, sometimes you just gotta fucking see what you can do and get as much done each day as you can, and just do that. Whatever your tasks you gotta do are to do. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll catch you later. I've probably said it a few times now. Bye. Be kind. Love yous all. Rocket. Spin dick. Alright. Yes. Alright. Okay. Ladies, alright? Yeah. Okay. Let's go, Rocket. Let's go. Well, stay, but... You coming? Come on. Leave her alone. Good mango, darling. Oh, got a strawberry too. Eh? Bit of a selection here, eh? You're gorgeous. Which you like better? Oh, okay. You like the mango today, eh? Something different, eh? It's pretty tasty, eh? Such a sweetie. Ooh, just Daisy.